Welcome back, beautiful Capricorns, and thank you for joining me here. Let's get into the love tea for you. Okay, Capricorn, let's figure out what's going on. Somebody hard to figure out, playing mind games? You could have amazing chemistry with someone, but it's incredibly stressful. Someone could be trying to solve an issue, put the pieces, trying to figure somebody out here. Somebody could be ignoring you, going in and out. I don't know if somebody is trying to make sure that you see them. There's some type of amazing chemistry here, but something is very stressful. So somebody could be doing stuff in front of your face here and then playing mind games, ignoring you. I'm not sure. Somebody's reached a boiling point, trying to get advice here from someone. It's like, oh, what? Well, we are in the year of the snake. Someone's being, there's a snake in the grass here. Someone's like, oh, jeez, what's going on? Instead of running away from each other, it's like you're running to each other. Someone is returning, making some sort of promises. I mean, there's amazing chemistry, but it's very stressful. It's like instead of the runner chaser, you could have two runners. Like there's amazing chemistry, but it seems like both people are running. I've never had this in a read. Let's see what's going on. Oh, is somebody married? I'm not sure, just hang on. So somebody's doing some investigation or I don't know if they're like doing something in front of your face or they want to meet face to face. I mean, it's like somebody's trying to make you jealous. They're breadcrumbing you to make you jealous. They could be like flaunting something or someone in front of your face to make you jealous. But someone's a runner, they're not a chaser. It's like, okay, it's my opportunity to bolt. You're gonna flaunt something in my face, amazing chemistry or not. I'm bolting. This is a runner. This is a female runner. Now, they could be a male runner as well, but the thing is that this one just gets a scratch and a sniff of being two-timed. They're gonna bolt. Yep. I mean, there's amazing chemistry here, but this is an Empress energy. I'm telling you, they get a hint of being two-timed. A hint. And people, they're going to run. They are going to run. They are not a chaser. We have a runner-runner situation here. Oh, this is a first for me. Like, they could be ignoring you, or, you know, this person could have ignored you, or vice versa. It's like, but they were doing something to see if you still cared, or doing something to see how much you care. It's almost flaunting something in front of your face, you know? Like, well, they messing up here. Someone's very sneaky. What? Oh, come on. So we have another feminine energy here that's saying someone is really sneaky, you know. Don't listen to them. It could be someone from their past who's whispering in this person's ear, saying that the Empress is really sneaky. Oh, you can't trust them. They're real sneaky. They're a snake in the grass. So when you have that dynamic of runner, the Empress is going to run because this person is ignoring them, breadcrumbing them. They're bolting. They're like, run, Forrest, run. And then we got this masculine who is listening to all the wrong advice. Somebody is giving them advice and they're listening to the wrong advice. So they're bolting the other way. So we have an interfering person, someone interfering in someone's relationship. Mhm. And now they regret getting this advice or listening to this advice. Hmm. It's almost like they are trying to return here. Huh. This is advice. Regret, regret giving this advice, and regret taking this advice. Yeah, there's some sort of like Rumors. This is like someone being very, hmm, not sure what to do here. Hmm. I mean, there's amazing chemistry here. There's amazing. Someone's. I told you, it's like someone's chasing or thinking that someone is. It's almost as if we have a runner and a runner here. This masculine is getting like some bad advice from their friend groups. And the advice is, make them jealous, or vice versa. The advice here is try to make them jealous. Let them chase you, but not when you got two runners. This is weird. Like the Empress is running. The Empress is like, they're trusting their instincts, man. They are trusting their intuition. And if someone comes at them with mind games or is flaunting things in front of their face, they're going to bolt. And then we have a masculine goes to their friends for advice, and they're giving some bad, bad advice. Uh-oh. And they're a runner. They don't know what to do. Like they're confused. It's very a confusing energy. Like even me doing the read. I always get the runner chaser. I never get a runner runner. So there are two people that probably should be together, but the Empress is trusting their intuition. If they get a hint that they are, if they get a hint that this person is gossiping about them behind their back, they're going to bolt. This is stupid. Why would you go to your friends for advice when, if you are interested in the Empress, you should go to the Empress? I mean, if you're planning on having a relationship with the Empress, then go to the Empress. Don't go to friends. Like, that's the mistake that somebody's making, going to their friends for advice. I'm sorry. If you're dealing with somebody firsthand, deal with that person firsthand. How can somebody else advise you on a situation where they're not in it? They don't understand the intimacy that two people should have. Those are intimate conversations that only should be had between two people, not their friends. Somebody is discussing intimacy issues or something with their friends. Like, if the Empress finds out about this, they're gonna bolt. I'm just gonna be straight up. Like, why would they be going to their friends talking about intimate matters? I mean, there's amazing chemistry here. Why would you want to ruin that chemistry by involving your friends? It it's confusing. Hmm, hmm. Someone's causing trouble. And it's their own actions that they're creating their own tower. Like, so this person goes to their friend group and gets advice, and they go, make him chase, make him jealous. You know, they're flaunting that right in my face or something like that. I don't know. The Empress is a runner. If they even get a hint that this person is talking behind their back about intimate issues, they're going to run. That's immature. It's like, why would you go to your friends and discuss intimate moments without a big problem? Of course, you're going to get a big problem. People involving their friends in their personal relationships is what is destroying relationships. So the advice that they get, well, makes them want to run. And this Empress picks up on that energy, and this Empress is going to pick up on that. Why are you talking behind my back? Why are you discussing our intimate details or our relationship with your friends? Oh no. They're creating distance. So they are creating distance. And maybe somebody's trying to manifest an ending. You know what I mean? Trying to get one person mad at the other person, trying to manifest an ending. That's what you can credit these friends for. Don't discuss your relationship, and people disagree with me. And I know they do. But in a marital setting or in a serious relationship setting, you should not be discussing your personal business with your friends. Your marital issues, your relationship issues. The person you should be talking to is the one you're in the relationship with. Because maybe these people have deceptive motives or they don't know the full story. Too much talk. It's like, what's this secrecy all about? Like, the Empress is going to pick up on it. What's the secret? Why is it such a secret? Like, why can't you talk to my face? Why do you have to go behind my back? Why are you discussing our private details with other people? And they would have a point. I mean, who's the one in the commitment? Who's the one, you know, overanalyzing? See? So somebody starts overanalyzing, then they start thinking and thinking about what the advice was, and then they start overanalyzing it. And what if this? And then they get all defensive. Well, what if I am wasting my time? What if I am, something? You go looking for heartbreak, you're gonna find it. I'm just saying. You wanna go look for a, a bad situation, you're gonna find it. That's picking someone apart. That's fault finding. That's like, how are you going to get to know a person unless you talk to them? How are you going to have a relationship stand if you have to keep reporting to your friends every detail? You're not going to have a long term relationship like that. Someone has got to stop discussing their relationship issues, intimate details with friends. They don't have, it's none of their business to know these details. Like, someone's a big mouth. I'm sorry, but they are. They're a big mouth. Like, intimacy is if you want intimacy with someone, that's like going to have sex with someone and then go and reporting what you did. You know what I mean? Or someone sending you a picture of themselves, a revealing picture of themselves, and then go show your buddies. It's the same mentality. It's like, who's the one in the relationship? And someone sits there discussing their intimate details with their friends, like their sexual life. Yeah, it's a turnoff for an empress. It's a turnoff. I would say for anybody, to be honest with, not everybody, I guess. Some people might like it, but not an empress. They're very private people, and they're going to feel betrayed. It's like, why are you talking about me behind my back? You got something to say it to my face. You know what I mean? Don't sit there and then uh that's forming secrecy. That's forming secrecy. So someone starts going to someone to discuss their relationship problems. That's cheating. I'm sorry. It is. Because the you're forming an emotional bond with someone. You start to form an emotional bond with that person by discussing. And how do you know what their motives are? How do you know what their intentions are, the people you're going to the advice for? Maybe they have self motivating interests in it. It's like you shouldn't be discussing your private life with outsiders, friends, family members. Your relationship is based on two people and God. And it shouldn't be based on friends or family. I'm not saying family's not important, but when you're trying to establish a relationship or keep a relationship, it's very important to keep your personal life private. That's an insult to an empress. or a masculine. It's not very nice when a masculine then finds out that their girlfriend or their wife or their sweetheart is sitting discussing all the romantic details with their friends. It's that, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, and now it makes both parties overanalyze. Why are they being so secretive? Bet they're talking behind my back. Bet they're doing this. Bet they're doing that. Bet they're doing the other thing. It's so wrong. It's like it's so wrong. Shouldn't be discussing intimate details. I've had people come to me and do that, and I go, "That not my business. Do not discuss that with me." I'm sorry. I don't want to know. You know what? I don't know. Maybe gentlemen and gentlewomen are a dying breed, and I could be out of date, and I could be out of touch. But that's the principle of the matter. If you can't trust someone with intimacy and discussing intimate details with that person, why are you discussing it with your friends? Like, would they approve? Would you say that in front of their face with them standing there? Then it shouldn't be said behind their back. I'm sorry. That's to me like, that's a low blow to anybody. It's like, you know what? I worked in an industry where there were thousands of male energies around, feminines too, but majority of masculines. And you could hear them all the time with their buddies, showing intimate photographs of their girlfriends, of their wives, showing their buddies, and they're all showing each other everybody's girlfriend or, you know. It's like, please, would you do that in front of their face? Someone's blowing it, man. They're blowing it. Gossip. You don't be showing those sweet messages to people who are going to sit and gossip about it. I'm just for real. And then it gets back. Oh, yeah. It does. Trust me. Some of those people even swap photographs. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you a picture of mine if you give me a picture of yours. And then someone goes snooping through your phone and finds it. I mean, why would you want to do that? And it's like, I don't know, Matt. I don't think it's right. I, I'm sorry, I don't think it's right. Final decision. If you can't make up your own mind of what you want and who you want, don't be discussing it with your friend groups. Your friends are selfishly motivated. They have secret agendas. They'll make a decision based on what they perceive that they would like, not what you would like. If you love someone, don't be doing that to hurt them because they're going to get hurt. I'm just saying, it's hurtful. Like, it is. Don't be talking about your personal sex life and stuff with your friends. That's like an invasion of privacy. That's like an invasion of your trust. That is a breach of trust. And if you're dealing with somebody who's a runner anyway, you're going to push them right out the door. And same as this other person. They may be getting advice from people who were listening to gossip about another person. And that's going to push an empress away. Face to face, horse's mouth, you decide. Don't let other people decide the fate of your life. Take care.